watching. They just are so live and awesome for all the people at home that are watching. So I'm going to introduce your host to you, and y'all put your hands together for Deuce.
So you want to be starting something? You want to be starting something? You got to be starting something. Welcome back to SuMpTiN, everybody, here at Spinners Alive. This will be an eclectic night full of music of all types of genres. We've got poetry, we've got comedy, we've got hip-hop, folk rock, punk rock, everything right here on the stage. It's going to be beautiful. I'm so glad you're energized about it. And again, this will be on Channel Austin. For all of you watching at home, thank you for joining us. For all of you here, thank you for joining us. Now again, this is all about the presentation of the artists we're bringing to the stage. So there are times where we want you to make a bunch of noise, and then there are times where we hope that we can hear what's going on. Again, you are contributing to how this is going to be playing out for those watching it on TV and how the atmosphere is here in the room. So please keep your energy high, your hearts and your minds focused on this beautiful art. First coming to the stage will be some folk rock. As you can see, we've got some instruments here for Wretched Hymnal. So please do make some noise, introduce them to the stage, and prepare yourselves to be blessed.
Deuce. God bless you guys.
It's amazing when three people can bring so much to the table. He's singing and playing, and she's got three instruments, and he's pounding on all kinds of different things. Music made me want to go hug my grandmother. Coming to the stage, the hilarious Sonny from the O2. Y'all clap, make a noise, thank you.
How y'all doing tonight? My mom calls me a stillborn because no matter how many times she threw herself down the stairs when she was pregnant with me, I was stillborn. When I was younger, I thought gangs were cool. So I tried to join one, but the Bloods would not let me join because I'm anemic. When I was a kid, my dad would throw things at my face, and I would dodge out the way, and he would compliment my cat-like reflexes. I mean, his exact words were, "Sonny, you're such a pussy." When I was in high school, I was labeled as being homophobic. So to prove everybody wrong, I had sex with my gay friend. It didn't change anything. I'm still straight and she's still a lesbian. Is anybody married out there? Yeah. That's cool. I'm divorced. And the reason that I got a divorce was because my ex-wife cheated on me. And she said that she cheated on me because she didn't love me anymore. I was like, well, that's a relief. I thought you cheated on me because you're a whore. It's kind of my fault though. I should have saw the warning signs. Like when she got the tattoo above her vagina that said sharing is caring. And when we were going through the divorce, she told me that I better not start stalking her. I was like, whoa. We both know I'm too lazy to do that. And I know I'm kind of talking down on her, but there used to be a good person inside her. And then we stopped having sex. So I started dating again. And it's always weird when you start dating, like the first time you have to take your pants off in front of a new girl. Because every time I do, they're all like, wow. And I hate sarcasm. I was with this one girl that kept complaining about that she had a muffin top. I was like, nah, you look fine. Cupcake. They started letting you prisoners use Facebook now. So last month I added my cousin. Yeah, he gets really mad when I poke him. The other night I was riding around with my cousin, and we seen a prostitute, and he was like, man, you couldn't pay me to sleep with a prostitute. Yeah, I don't think he knows how prostitution works. Yeah, the other day this lady came up to me after the show and she told me, you know, Sonny, you're really shallow. But she was ugly, so her opinion don't matter. Last week I started doing laser hair removal, but I think they went up a little too high.
We're keeping this party going. The energy's about to get high now. Y'all let the comedy make you laugh. Please let this music make you move. It is okay to move your bodies. It's perfectly fine. As a matter of fact, it's recommended. Have a good time. Let loose. And if you need a little bit more liquid courage, head to the bar, put some down your gullet, and enjoy something. Let's go now. Right here on the stage are the Beat Dolls. Make some noise.
We only play to beautiful people. So if you're in this room right now, consider yourself beautiful, yeah? Alright, normally at shows I like to, talk about the bands before us and after us. This is a little different, and it knocked me off kilter a bit, so I did not memorize anybody who was before us or after us, but I know there was a folk band before us, so let's give them a hand. And I know there's a lot of stuff after us, so let's give them a hand too. But I got something to tell you. I don't know if it's good news or bad news, depends on how you look at it. But for now, you're stuck with the Beat Dolls.
Beautiful, beautiful. That's high energy right there. So, we have had folk rock, we have had comedy, we have had punk rock, and it's about to get a lot more hip hop up in here in SuMpTiN. It's been beautiful. It's a nice eclectic mix. This is what keeps Austin weird right here. Makes it a beautiful city where all kinds of things congeal and different types of people and styles and cultures and music come together to make this the beautiful city it is. So once again, give a round of applause for the Beat Dogs, for everyone else who performed here in SuMpTiN. It's not over yet. Oh, it's far from over. We got Levallois coming to the stage soon, but in the meantime, we're gonna get a few more jams coming from the DJ. Keep your energy up, get some drinks, tip your bartenders, enjoy yourselves.
What I'm feeling, but I'm gonna try my best. It's like a tunic in the breast, the wicked large is my chest. My heart beating irregular at the sound of the secular music in my city. Not dissing, they trying to get trending up. I understand some fellas got their ears like an elephant, so guess I'm going in, no longer lyrically celibate. Bust through the hymnals of people to speak on what's relevant. It's Christ who they running for, why they killing and stomping. I'm sitting like the fight. That adrenaline pumping up like a bad relationship over that, and they start dumping up. Crime shame, that hood music got them jumping up. It's like they stuck in puberty, then when they can't stop bumping up. So let me give you some cute tips for that big way to get it out your ears, brother. We don't need that, the message not clear, like trying to sing with the feedback. Let's try a better approach, cause we don't need that. And I'm not judging, I'm just saying we need Jesus instead of walking around acting like we defeated and constipated. X-Lax gon' get y'all releasing. So we ain't gotta be walking around, you know, speaking. And we all what we eat, when we become what you feed us. And if your plate is full of X, then I wonder what we be eating. We've been speaking, but y'all don't wanna listen. They say they love rap, till I tell them mine is Christian. Without you in the lyrics, they already defeated. Like, I know I'm not perfect, I still struggle with it. I'm like, yo, bro, I'm just here to love you, not good picture. And I'm not here to judge, I ain't got no guilt to put ya. But I know the one who do, and he don't want to. He rather you repent and turn away from what been killing you. You got a better plan for you, and that ain't what he planned for you. What the devil had in mind was death and destruction. But God wants to offer you life more abundant. So waste some more time, you leave that life and start running. But you mess around and lose your soul. Chasing that money, man, life is too short to be acting like a dummy. God do exist and the sun is still coming. There's a reason why you let it die. Compassion was in his mind. He said, Father, forgive them. If they don't know me, God, they don't know I came to die. Just so they can be alive. That's the reason they walk in the city like I'm not alive. Like I don't see what they do. Like I don't get what they say. They reject me now, but they got a face, they gon' judge me. They video when they tell the truth, but get they really refuse. Every time I tell them come to me, they got some lame excuse. Like I don't read the Bible, and I don't go to church. The atheists say, yo, God, to create the universe. Yeah, man. Christians fake, man. I go to church, I think you talking about that offering. Now they got 18 M's. What is that for? Yo, they want that money, that's why I don't come. Telling me that I'm right when they still doing wrong. Saying that I can't have sex, but then they getting some. Bunch of hypocrites, snakes with vicious lives, and then they wonder why I don't wanna be Christian. Have you ever said that before? Have you ever said, man, I don't go to church because there's too many fake people? I don't want to live with God, too many hypocrites. You ain't got, I know you said it before. But what if Jesus had something to tell you today? What he do? listen closely as I speak. I live to die for you, so you can be with me. And all I want to know is will you do the same thing for me? Put your hands together. No matter where you are, just put your hands up and just follow this prayer with me. I want you guys to know that what you do on tonight is not going to be emotional. I believe that you guys are sincere. And I am going to pray that God will enable you to follow him from this night forward. That you will not become a fan of Jesus Christ, but that you will be a follower of him on tonight. So I want y'all to lift both of your hands up in the air as high as you can get them. And I want you to just say this prayer with me. Say, Father, forgive me, for I am a sinner, and I'm in need of you. I've done a lot of wrong in my life, things I can't even remember, but I repent. I ask you to please forgive me, wash away my sins, and make me brand new. I believe that you sent your son, Jesus Christ, to die for me, that I may have life and have it more abundantly. I believe that Jesus died, but he also rose on the third day. And because he rose, tonight I rise. Tonight I am a new creature. Tonight I'm giving my life to you. I don't know what to do. I don't even know where to start. But I'm going to start tonight by making you the Lord of my life. So this day, I receive you as my God. Be with me. Talk with me. And show me how to live for you.
So far we've had a comedian, we've had a poet, and so we are just going through the groove of things, all different genres of music. We're supporting our gospel hip hop group. Thank you so much. So what I need y'all to do is I need y'all to bring the volume all the way down, and the reason why is I'm gonna bring a poet up to the mic. Her name is Hush, and you are not gonna want to miss any word that comes out. Okay, I keep turning it off. Any word that comes out of her mouth, because she is going to blow you guys away, but she's going to need to be able to vocalize herself. Y'all are going to be able to hear. So y'all welcome Hush up to the mic, y'all. Clap your hands.
There are trees I resemble, cherry blossom thick and fragrant, back stacked like soldier sequoia. My skin is redwood asymmetric, as if within my heart and exterior my heart beats like leaves rustling in the wind. Do not mistake me for a weeping willow, although my branches have been there, they say. You can tell a tree's age by the amount of rings it has, the girth of roots, ripening of fruits. I am not quite old enough to plunder the ground with the release of my burden. The beauty of my limbs spreading across sky is majestic at best, and not compared to what I could be. Bending little tree, lumberjacks, woodpeckers, and termites can't try to show the glory of her greatness. Burrow into the soil of her soul, populate her for profit like resin-covered pine boxes at a poor man's funeral. Let me draw breath, like I allow you to breathe before I get tired of this symbiotic relationship. Learned a long time ago the most beautiful things are just waiting to kill you. My oak tree of a mind is much too tough for you to crush or swallow, be it knowledge or a nut. Never mind, I'm still standing, swaying to keep from breaking you. Strange as palm trees in Texas, not quite hardy as they should be, but people keep trying. Not understanding the difference between dirt and earth, earth and wind, wind and sun, sun and home. You let it be known. My palm tree parading attempts at success are nothing but an eye, so will never reach my full potential here. Will cut me down and muffle the fall. I'd be a dogwood, sapling, plum tree, thorny inside. You could give a fuck about a chainsaw. Fern Gully master could give a damn about the Lorax. Been told my Chinaberry branches are good for nothing but to swing off of, dream off of, be made into someone else's thing. As if I would be okay being a part of someone else used to pick the lives up off of. I may have branched out from your branches, but I am not your seed. Believe these things. On quiet days, I hear God whisper in the wind, and know that He gave me everything I need to thrive and survive. There are trees I resemble, comprised of bark, beauty, and wisdom, and I am grateful.